Testing, 1, 2, 3, hello everybody! Today I'm playing Amnesia, the Dark Descent once again. I've actually got a couple of things to say real quick. If my microphone sounds different, or if you haven't noticed, it's because it is. I'm changing up my mics, I'm still figuring out the other one. The other one I want to use, the one that I'm using right now, is my normal mic. I don't have access to the other mic right now. Second thing, in my later videos, I might start whispering, as because of the situation that I'm in. There's a bunch of people in the house that I'm in that I'll be recording in, so if I am whispering, then that's why. And that should be it for now, so let's get into it. Agrippa, you got anything to say that isn't moronic and annoying?
I found a midwife evidence.
I don't. Oh! Hello.
The dark vault springs the universe.
That's great, Agrippa, but I just found a place to go. You're still talking. That's crazy. Wait, what's even up here? While I'm here. Oh, I saw something. Ah! What does that do? Oh, maybe it opens the door. The big doors, the heavy doors. No. No. Well, that did something.
I use all my strength merely to stay alive.
Ow! Oh, Agrippa! Give me a warning, man. That there's a bunch of spikes in front of you. If he's gonna talk, he might as well finish talking. Maybe I fixed the switches, and then I pressed the switches, and they opened the big doors, and then I would start making progress. That'd be great. Please. Yeah! 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 Alright, baby. We're making progress. So now, I can only assume that opened both of the big heavy doors.
Daniel, you have gone too far. I have to stop you. I
What?
can't let you proceed any further. I'm sorry, my friend.
I thought all of this was you trying to stop me, the monsters and stuff. Was that not you? How do you intend on stopping me? Pretty sure anything you...
Good to see you. You got the doors open?
Yeah, I did.
I knew you could do it.
Thanks, man. You know what? Maybe he isn't half bad. Or maybe he is. I don't know. I heard something over there. I'm gonna go over there. See what it is. Investigate. There's a crank. Turn it. What's it doing? Oh, like a well, I would assume. Yes, I hear water noises down there, so I would need a bucket to attach to the rope. So I can put the rope down, and the rope will have a bucket, and the bucket will pick up the water, and the water, I don't know. I'm not really too sure what that'll do. Transept. Was it always this dark? I feel like it's so dark. To release Agrippa without killing him, Warrior told me to feed him a tonic made from paralyzer, vita, and tampter. Ah! The poisonous fungi should work as a paralyzer if I can find the internal gland from a large specimen. The choir seems to be a fertile grounds for this sort. I should then be able to extract its contents with the proper tools. The vita should be extracted as usual from any agonized human's victim's blood. I just need large amounts to distill it properly. Remember to collect this during the next torture session. Tampter, on the other hand, will prove more difficult. I don't think it exists in this world. Simply writing the word with these letters look wrong. I believe it's a property of the secretion in the water-dwelling Cairnk. I will have to address Wire with this, as he will have to supply me with a host. Also, a properly prepared well should suffice to contain it. Well, I found the ingredients to free Agrippa, I guess. I believe I'm still trying to do that in a sense. Ooh. In court, the Order of the Black Eagle spew their politics at each other while I sit quietly in place, willfully forgotten. Once in a while, someone will notice me and lose themselves in a silent cower before regaining their senses. They all know I am the one and the same Alexander who helped their fathers and grandfathers to found this great order. I've seen them take their fathers' places, and they will grow old and pass away, while I remain the same, aged not by time, but by anguish. Right, okay. Where does this go? Choir entrance. Alright, let's just go to the choir. That's all I know right now. What is this now? Oh, what was that?
1839. The blood wards are failing. The shadow beckons, and its cry disarms my actions. Hurry. No
Are you okay?
time to spare. You have to kill
Oh,
another.
oh.
Alexander produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh. Do it. Save yourself. He is a murderer, Daniel. He is evil.
Are you sure?
A cold-blooded killer.
Who's talking to me?
Alexander, you must let me be. I have to concentrate. Take the man, cut the lines, cut the flesh, watch the blood spill, let it come.
I feel more like the murderer here, but, you know.
I didn't do anything.
Okay. Okay.
Cut the lines, pick the man, cut the lines. Leave the man cries. Now you see. I did well.
He mocks
One
him?
life for another. You hear me, guardian of the orb? I did all this for you. Now, once more, withdraw your shadow from my domain. Alexander, there isn't much time. I can feel it. We must act swiftly. I will do whatever it takes.
We didn't get anything from that interaction? I thought we'd get blood or a knife or anything. No, nothing. Alright. What about over here? Is there anything I can do here? No. Alright, let me go further in. Oh, hi! Hi! Wow. Are you the guy I carved up? Hey, my fault, man. I assume. Unless you were actually a murderer. Main hall. Let's go to the main hall. Mine's whittling. I cannot see a thing.
What are my intentions, Daniel? Salvation. It used to be yours, but now you only seek misplaced revenge. How do you justify?
Oh, I died.
Is it for the greater good?
Watch your step. I really wish I could.
It is you who caused all this pain and death.
Can't see a
You
thing.
accepted your fate and submitted to the orb when you first discovered it. None of this would have happened. It is curiosity in league with your selfishness that is killing us both.
I still can't see anything. Maybe like a torch or anything. Game. Is this a bridge? Okay, I'll be going this way. What is happening? I'm gonna go get lantern oil. Screw this place. I'll be back when I can see anything at all. And go into that place. Yep. Oh, I did. I forgot about that. Yeah.
Listen carefully. Alexander is working on opening a gate, a door to another realm. It's where he wants to go.
Why?
If you could put your anger aside, Let him open some portal before you take your revenge. Let me pass the gate then.
Why?
Please, find the ingredients and prepare the tonic via the scribe. And do so before you assemble the orb. The barrier keeping you from the inner sanctum will only be breached for a short time. Unless everything is taken care of before mending the orb, you won't be able to save me.
Is this like a choice thing? I don't think I'll be finding anything with the amount of things I can see in the first place, which are close to zero. I can see and hear, kind of, better than the other places.
How much more, Baron? How much more am I supposed to withstand? Kill me, old man! Kill me!
This one, prepare him.
So I got 3 doors and a staircase. I'm gonna go up the stairs. Well, let's go inside the door. Ooh! String! So fun. Don't know what I'm gonna do with string. What is this? Will be for naught. Before this happens, feed them the amnesia drink and try again later. Amnesia drink? Huh. Does that make them like forget everything? Yeah, oil. Ah, one of these things. Is it you, my love, I miss the most, or is it perhaps myself? I know what I've become. I'm not blind. I'm a monster to them. A demonic sultan perched on a dark mountain top. There's little I can do to redeem myself. The Black Eagle fears me, and after Napoleon's defeat, it is only a matter of time before they will demand my head on a platter. I must remove myself from this land. This time it must work. If I can't return home now, I shall perish. Ooh. What's going on in here? The kidnapper sat on her knees with her hands tied behind her back. She felt her hands being lifted and her body followed. Her shoulders gave way to the weight of her own body and creaked loudly. The suspended woman cried hysterically as the men contemplated their next step. Which I just might. Okay. Wait, what even happened? Ooh, what's here? Ah, I pick a piece of the orb. Very cool.
The cradle is ready.
Good.
You're a man. How did you partake in this? Is he all right?
He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
I'm not a bad man. It was an accident.
He set a man on fire.
It wasn't my fault. Why won't anyone listen? That's horrible.
Of course. We are dealing with monsters here.
I have reason to believe otherwise. What is this?
No, please. Do anything. Whatever you want. Anything. I'll do anything. I'm innocent.
Man, the things that I light really have no effect. It is still super dark. The arsonist kept crying as he slowly lowered on and off the impaler. It didn't take much to break him. They had meant for him to die, but the torture was working beyond their expectations. It wasn't the method, it was the arsonist. He was different from the others. They could make him forget again. Can I pick up any of these guys' blood? I know I need blood. Oh! Wait. is this, how many pieces of the orb there are there? It's texture and color consumption. Is it normally this dark? It is so dark. Is there like a, there we go. Okay, why are you going insane all of a sudden? The rapist hanged upside down, his tears soiled with blood flooding from his belly. The saw between his legs has lodged itself in his hip and wouldn't move any further. The man stepped back and waited for the victim to drain. Maybe I can, the blood, what, hold on. Yes! So that's one ingredient. What is that? Okay, don't pick that up yet. I turned up the gamma a little bit so that I could see at least like bright-ish rooms. Alright, so I have blood of a guy that was tortured. Well, I need some mystical thing that I don't know how to get, and I need to get something from one of those fungi mushrooms.
You get it.
Yeah.
You're a good boy, Daniel, and I appreciate your compliment. But I believe you have more important things to take care of.
I do, don't worry. Yeah, this is, yeah, I can at least see to where the point I would fall off. Yeah, so that's good. But I assume, ooh, gotta go this way.
The wheel is good for keeping your victims still during the procedure. They can be bound around the circumference or simply stretched across, tying limbs to the spokes and rim. All tools are by this point useful, and you may administer the torture in any way you like. But the forte of the wheel is the gaps. When you have decided that the victim shall die, you can smash their limbs with a hammer, making them fold in between the frame.
But they'll die. Too quickly, I mean.
No, don't worry. The human body is much more resilient. They can survive for days until they finally succumb.
Wow. And I just went along with all of this. I guess I did think I was dealing with a bunch of crazy murder people. I see. So there's more pieces of the orb than I thought. Will this get me anything? The murderers limbs were tied to the spokes of wheels. They turned the wheel slowly, but with intent, so the rope secured around his leg stretched and cracked bone. He no longer had the strength to scream. The two men looked at each other knowingly and took a hammer and struck the victim's chest in a final act of mercy. Maybe I'll find something on this side. Oh, whoa! That was really close. I guess I could try to... Is that someone in the distance? Do you see that? Oh my god, that is someone. If I could find a way onto this. Maybe if I jump. Do you think I could make that? I think if I believe in myself. Ah! Yes! Oh! That was scary. Get who back? Oh! I should be able to break open. That's why I have this, baby! Yeah! Alright. So, we got 2 ingredients. Now, I need a mystical thing that I have no idea where to get. Is that the Brazen Bull? Oh man, these guys are insane. The trader did not know what to think of the brass bull as he was forced to enter it. Only when the heat of fire began to scorch his skin and cook his flesh did he realize it was to be his tomb. His screams of pain echoed inside the brass chamber and traveled through the complex instrument which was the bull's head. Outside, the men could hear the brazen bull below. Can I open it? Yeah. Is there anything in it? No. Can I put something in it? I can heat it up. Ah! Jesus Christ, there's no reason for that. Ah, here's a piece of the orb. Have I been in here? Doesn't look like it. Ooh. Oh, this is the Iron Maiden. Ah! Jesus Christ, man, there's no reason. There's no reason. I'm not walking in there. You can close your doors. The forger stood absolutely still. The casket has been closed, but a faint light made its way inside. A myriad of spikes pointed at him, glittering as they waited for his body to slip just for a moment. His knee jerked and he felt blood trickle down his leg. In pain, his head fell slightly forward. It took him a while to realize his eye had ruptured and begun to leak. So I'm gonna close that. Ah, another piece of the orb. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces of the orb. So I only know of one more that I didn't get yet. Should I even bother to walk in here? I know I'm gonna get hurt. Should I just do? I'm just gonna do it. For science. Dow! Duh! It's what I thought was gonna happen. What am I supposed to do with a piece of meat? Maybe I'll give it to Agrippa. Maybe he would appreciate that.
Dad, good to see you. Looks like you cleaned out the choir. Head for the transept and find the rest of the ore pieces.
I thought you wanted me to find the stuff for you. Okay. Give me a lot of mixed messages. Here, you want this piece of meat?
You're a good boy, Dad. And I appreciate your company. But I
Is this for the tonic? What? I don't know. You're the one who decides to talk to me. Ooh, I have an idea. It sounds like there's a monster down there. I've heard that noise multiple times. So, like that. See that noise? So if I put this chicken drum on it. Ah! Alright, let's see what this does. Ah! Something's pulling the rope. I thought that was the intention. Is it coming up? Is it climbing up? Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. Did it leave me anything? What is that? A bone? Remains? What is that gonna do for me? Covered in mucus. Sewer piece in here, yep. This is where I got the blood from, I remember. Alright, well maybe Agrippa will say something now. That I believe him. Well, given the shaking, I believe I have a
all
piece.
the ore pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you, but if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Vire's tonic before attempting to mend the ore, there might still be a chance for you to save him. Please, my faith is in your hands.
I think I have everything, but I can't find where to do the thing, so I'm gonna go back into here, and I don't know. What's that on the roof? I know now's probably not the best time to check. Oh my god! Whoa! Whoa! Sleep! What? What is that even? What? Was that Alexander's way of stopping me? Cause he sure did. He sure did. The 30,000 monsters sent at me. Yeah, he sure did. Hey man. Where am I? One. They didn't just kill me? Where am I?
You had me worried. Quite frankly, I'm not sure what to do with you.
Well, you figured it out quite quickly.
Against you, Daniel. We are so very much the same, you and I. Did you really drink from the amnesia mixture?
I guess.
It does explain so much of your behavior. You never did finish what you set out to do. You talked about redemption, how you would face the orb's shadow and save our work, and me. I will grant you another chance to redeem yourself. You can wait here and stop the shadow. Thank you, friend.
Alright, well, I'm gonna end this one here. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, leave a like and subscribe, and comment down below if you think I could do anything better. But not my gameplay, because you'll be wrong. And I'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.